Today is 26 March 2015. Hi guys, my name is Bogdan. Today I will be explaining you how you're able to make money by getting in new members. So let's have a look. Alright, so a lot of people have a hard time making money these days. That's why I offer you to work for me. So you can get paid 50 euros for each member you bring in our community. So basically, if you get 3 people a day, you could make more money than an average job. So I want you to take this pretty seriously. So what we are doing is we are creating a win-win-win situation, because you bring in people and get paid for it. The new member can automate his or her income, and I can grow the community and create more accounts with different robots for people to use in the future, and in this way we can help people become financial free and stable. So down here you can see I placed a few documents, and basically what you can do is you can download it, print it out, and put it in a sheet. So in this way, or when you go out, or you know you want to help me to get new members, you basically you have something to show them. Alright, so you can do this on your iPad, or also just have paper, so you can show people what it's all about. Alright, so let's start with the detail statement. So basically you can just download it, and you can see that this was one system I've been forward testing on the demo accounts, and you can see that the system started at 27th of January, and you can see that it sells and it buys different currency pairs with different lot sizes, and you can see, I will just scroll down. So basically you're able to show this to someone. I selected a robot with not so many trades, because otherwise you will lose all your ink when you print it out. So so you can see that this system uh, traded until the 9th of February, or March I mean, and you can see that it's up 8,424. We have open trades, so it was investing money at the time. You can see that it had a negative floating of 178. So again, this money is being invested. So basically you can see that all these systems started with 1,000,000. You can see it made some profit. You can see the balance. When you have your balance and you take off the floating, so it's this number over here, you create the equity, and the equity is basically your life current balance. So you can see that when you take this and you take this off of it, you will get your equity. So you can see that the robot has been pretty stable, without crazy drawdowns, and in total it made 413 trades with a pretty good profit factor. And this is just for you to be able to show your friends or family that this system is actually buying and selling automatically. Alright, so over here I have the instructions. This is the Dutch translated version. So I will be showing you the English version. Alright, so I just made this document, guys. It's not something, you have to uh, keep to. So basically, if you have a better way of telling it, just go with the flow and uh, you know do your own thing to be able to help new members get in. I'm just gonna give you uh, basic information that most of the people would like to understand or know when they start becoming a member. Alright, so this is like a script basically. Alright, good day, my name is, so you will use your own name. Are you interested in automating your income? Have you ever heard of Forex? Alright, so like you probably know, a lot of work is being automated by robots, and companies also invest more and more in these kinds of developments because they work cheaper, faster, and produce a much better quality than human work. This is basically a fact, guys. A lot of companies like to optimize their produce. So, robots are just better in most of the ways than us. And a lot of companies like to automate their processes because it can save their business a lot of money. And, part of my business structure in the future is to help you also automate your own company. But for now, it's just Forex. Alright, so a few years ago, mostly banks, insurance companies, and rich private investors were spending time with trading Forex, like the Euro USD, the USD, JPY. So, you know, because of the internet, we have the chance to, you know, uh, get on the platforms and start trading by ourselves. Usually you had to go through a lot of steps to become a trader, and thanks to the internet, we can just access it. So the Forex market has become a much more transparent platform thanks to the online exchange capabilities. That's why the market has become much more accessible for people with less capital strength. Forex is the biggest financial market in the world. Trading is international, 5 days a week, and there are always traders who buy and sell and trade. Do you have interest in this enormous market where you can make a lot of money thanks to the leverage effect and this liquidity market for market Forex? Um, it's true, Forex is the biggest liquidity markets in the world. So there's so much money being spent every day. If you got a couple of millions, you're not even have an effect on the markets. You have to move billions to even have an influence on the graph. So it's huge. So we are just basically small fish compared to the billionaires and the trillionaires. Alright, so do you have interest in this enormous market where you can make a lot of money thanks to the leverage effect? Alright, so this basically I already read. Our community, Traders United, is focused on optimizing, for example, Forex robots. In today's world, we are able to automate the buying and selling automatically for you. Even with no knowledge of the markets, you're able to make use of the markets and our many tested robots. So, I've been testing more than 300 Forex robots, and basically I know the strong and the weak points of systems, and So when you look at the next sentence, it says look at some results, and let's just the results that I've just shown you, the detailed statement in the previous page. Basically, you can show them, so they can have an understanding of how the platform MetaTrader 4 works, and they can basically see the results. What is the possibilities? If you work with an iPad, you can also show the other results of the systems, or you can also show the daily results of my videos I've been presenting for 1 month each day. Alright, so you can become a lifetime member of our community and use our service for one-time payment of 100 euros. So, when you become a member of our community, basically what you can expect to get from me is you can open different accounts, and on these accounts will be playing different systems, robots basically, that buy and sell. So in the future you're able to open multiple accounts. Alright, I'm looking to grow our community even bigger, and in this way we are able to have like maybe 10 or 20 different accounts with different systems and different robots that basically automate your income, so you can have a multi income stream, and you will be a lifetime member, so no more extra fees, and you can always use my service, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so the minimum investment is 200 euros only. Yeah, my advice is 2500. I know a lot of people don't have that kind of money, but for the people that have and can afford it, this would be my minimum for you to be able to make a good amount of money. Alright, so you're able to withdraw your money anytime you like. So for example, you put in 500. Let's say you make an extra 500. Basically you can take the money out. That's up to you. You have no restriction basically, so you're free in that. Alright, the more you win, the more we get paid. So if we lose your money, we will not get paid. Alright, and this is really important because basically if I fail doing my job, I will not get paid the fees that the members gonna have to pay for my performance. Basically I will get paid about 20% for my performance, and basically if I don't do that in the right way, I will not get paid. So it would be stupid to lose your money and basically not get paid for nothing. Alright, so this is also very important for me. The return on investment is about 20 to 400% a month. So I'm looking in the future to even increase this. Alright, I got a couple of systems that could produce even much higher rates, but this is more for the future. For now, 20% a month wouldn't be too hard to achieve. I'm looking more at 100, 150 easily. Alright, so we could double our money pretty easy. But again, in the future you will have multiple accounts, with different strategies, and in this way you can diversify your income. We're gonna have like high risk and low risk strategies. For now I will start with low risk because I want to build up your accounts, so in the future you're able to open more accounts. Alright, so like I said, you can have multiple accounts and multiple income streams with different strategies. So if you're interested to work with us, the people you get in, you can, if you like, you can help them, help us get more clients, more members, and grow our accounts and our systems at a much faster rate. And so yeah, you can get paid 50 euros for each member you bring in. Also, you're able to sign up for the education where you will learn about forex trading and how to use robots to help you win even more trades in the future. For more info, check out the website. So basically, in the future, I will be training people how to use programs, how to use the platform basically, um, and how to use the systems. Because if you can use these systems can help you trade a lot better. And basically, I'm gonna, give you all the systems that I've been using uh, for free if you sign up for my education program. Alright, so if you meet people that are already experienced traders, I would like to review them. Alright, so in the future, basically, what I want to do is I want to take in more experienced traders that basically do the same as I do, and in this way we can have basically a platform where you don't have to worry about scams because there are a lot of scams out there. So you're gonna have people we're gonna have people working together, who have a proven track record. So I'm not gonna let anyone in unless they can prove that they are very good traders and they are taking trading serious, and they are also interested to help people and help grow our community basically. So if you got those people, let them please contact me because I got a very interesting proposition. Alright, so let's have a look at what else you're able to use. So this is just to give you basically an example, what you can show people. A lot of people never seen this, so it's very new for a lot of people. Alright, you can see that basically we have a demo account on the IC Markets broker, and what I'm gonna show you guys is one system that has been trading a RSI strategy. This is a strategy. You can see that this strategy is buying and selling automatically, of course. You can see that when it touches this boundary lines over here, it basically puts a sell or a buy. So you can see that in this line over here, it touched it and it sold it. Alright, and here again, it sold it. It sold it over here. They had a buy. You see over here a buy, and again a sell. And over here you can see that it basically was trading on the Euro USD. You can see that we have different orders on different times we opened these orders, different types of buy and sell. You can see that we use this lot size. So basically when you increase your lot size, you're increasing your risk. So the higher the lot size is, basically the more money you put in to make money. You can see that we are trading different symbols, different pairs. You can see that again we bought it at this price, and at the moment it's on this price, because this basically is a live trading fee. So you can see that at the moment it's producing these results. Over here you can see the balance and your equity and the margin levels. Alright, so let's have a look at the next download. Alright, so I selected the white color background because when you print this out then you're gonna have to pay a lot of ink, so I made it white. So what you can see over here is that at the moment the time scale is selected on the 5 minutes. This is the GBP USD currency pairs. As you can see, I selected it over here. Well, this is the buy line where it bought a pair GBP USD. Over here is the current ask price. So the broker always makes money on the spread, and when you buy, if you would like to buy a certain position, you will pay for this ask line, and in this way the broker will make his money. And but right now you can see that this line over here is the current position of the graph. So again, you can see that this system is trading same RSI strategy. You can see that the GBP USD over here is up in profit because it bought over here these position, and you see that it's making money at the moment. So this is just an indication for you guys to show people and help people understand that it's basically possible to make this kind of money daily, 24/5 a day. Alright, so let's have a look at the next slide I have for you. Alright, so this is very important because a lot of people are scared of trading, and some have lost a lot of money already, and this slide you're also able to print out. So what you're looking at right now is all the systems that I'm using have a protection. Alright, because for example, if the energy shuts down, what happens to the robots, right? So basically you can see that use power out stop loss. So basically when the power shuts out from the servers, I will not use my own computers. I will buy a server that basically never shuts down, but in case that something happens, we can protect our accounts and make sure that we don't lose money. Also, we have a use equity protection. So you already seen that the equity is our live fee. So what I want to do is, you can see that float percentage is at 50% right now. I'm gonna put it on 25%. So basically if our account for some reason goes down below that 25% of our total account, it's gonna shut down each trade that is open. So we are not gonna lose more money than the 25%. So this is basically a protection of the accounts against failure, and this is very important that you show people, that you explain that, because this will give you more confidence to trade with our community. Alright, so yeah, I got one more slide. So yeah, over here you can see that tested more than 300 robots. I basically have in this system, the MetaTrader 4, you're basically able to backtest systems. So what you can do basically is you can go back in time and you can replay the historical data that a pair has produced. So basically I used all these systems on different pairs and checked out if they were working correctly or they were just failure. And as you could have seen in the systems that I've been presenting the last couple of months, you basically could have seen that I made a selection of one of the better systems out there, fully automated systems. And there are a lot more systems that I want to test in the future. But over here you can see that basically I tested different systems. And yeah, over here you can also see that this is a graph of the Euro USD. So I selected it at a monthly period. So basically what it tells you is that each cube over here is 1 month. So you can see that we can go back to the year 2000, and you can see that 2001, 2002, you can see that basically between the lines is 1 year. You can see what happens with the graph each year. And also you can see that we had a crash in 2008, and at the moment also we have a down trend of the Euro USD. And this gives you an idea that if you step in at the right moment, you can benefit a lot of these positions. And a lot of people don't realize that people just think that you buy a certain stock or a currency pair and that's it. But it's much more to it, because you can sell it. So if you have sold it at this point in time, you could have made money all the way down. And also again over here, if you would have sold the Euro USD in about June, you see June, July, about July, it went down, only down. So again, if you would have sold this at this point over here, you could have made a lot of money. So alright guys, so this will be it. Basically you can just download these, print it out, and you can just show people what I've been doing. And this way you are able to get members in much easy. So I also want to ask you, if you have anything else to add, just contact me, because I want to expand on this. All right. Again, it's just some basic information for you to be able to help our community grow. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I will speak to you soon again.